Welcome everybody to Jesse Transformation Strategies. Welcome to our Thursday coaching. All right, I want to say thank you so much to everyone who is watching today, or whenever you're watching. Thank you so much for engaging in. All right, welcome to all the new subscribers as well. God bless you all. Today, I decided that from today onwards, for the Thursday coaching, we're going to be looking at confidence. Now, I know there's a lot of women on my channel that actually reached out to me, and especially dealing with the topic of confidence, because that was one thing that I was lacking. And confidence is something that it takes time to get to. Okay, it doesn't just happen overnight. To fix your confidence and to be at the top, it really takes time, energy, and devotion. So, today, guys, we're going to be looking at confidence, and this topic is basically for all women out there and for all men out there. So, it's not just for the women, it's for everybody out there. Okay, so today, guys, we're going to be looking at how your upbringing it actually can impact your confidence in a positive way and in a negative way. So, we're looking at your upbringing is either going to boost your confidence or it's either going to make your confidence to be reduced, okay, so that you develop a lack of confidence. Okay, so we all are brought up in different homes, we are brought up in different environments. All of us are different. Everybody had a different upbringing. Some people had support, some people didn't have support. Some people were born with illness, and the illness actually affected you. It affected your confidence. And I'm talking more about skin issues, I'm talking about illness, I'm talking about diseases, I'm talking about a lot of things that happen to you, including bullying. Right, so different environments leads to different ways of you bringing up, and also it leads to a lack of confidence. So the lack of confidence leads you to actually doubt yourself and you don't feel safe within yourself. Now, confidence actually, the definition of it is where you feel safe, where you feel like, you know what, you respect yourself, you like yourself, okay? That's how confidence is. But confidence, it starts within you. If you lack the confidence, it's going to be very difficult for you to reach out to anybody, to encourage people, to interact with anyone. Lack of confidence also impacts relationships. So that is how you cannot communicate with people, because sometimes you have insecurities that you feel that other people actually, they're doing better, they're looking better, they're feeling better, and how come I am sitting in a situation where just nothing happens? So that's how confidence acts, confidence reacts. Okay, so what happens is that you're born, as you are born, you are not born into hatred. You are not born into no trust. You are not born into not liking somebody. As you grow up, the people that surround you impacts you. It could be your parents, your siblings, your aunties, your uncles, your guardians, whoever it is. So you're brought up in that environment, and that environment, the words that are spoken to you, what they tell you, their stories, their upbringing, it all soaks into your nervous system. So your nervous system gets wired into that. Your nervous system knows that, you know what, this is how it should be. This is what confidence looks like. This is what pretty looks like. This is what beautiful looks like. But meanwhile, most of our elders has not brought us up in a correct manner. Most of them, as I told you before, my channel, always expose the truth. Most of them actually say that being fair is beautiful or being dark is ugly, and those type of things are not true, because God made you unique. The universe has chosen you. If everyone could look light, how boring will it be? If everybody could look dark, you think about it. So the main thing is that God made us a combination of different colors. Dark is beautiful, light is beautiful. Wherever you sit in at the moment, you are beautiful. But as soon as you classify yourself to be in a certain color as beautiful, you are lacking self confidence. You are lacking self esteem. And trust me, I know that social media plays a role in that. And I know families play a big role. So that is why, guys, you need to rewire your thinking. So, That's how confidence literally starts, and then from there it moves into comparison. So when as you grow up, you are exposed to school, you are exposed to people, you are exposed to strangers you don't even know, and when you look at others, you think that we need to be in this category to look good, we need to be in the shape to look good. But the truth is, you don't need to be in that. You must appreciate yourself and accept yourself as you are. So that's how confidence also starts. Acceptance is the key. So, guys, what happens is that when we look at confidence, we look at our roots, we look at our upbringing, and then we look at our surrounding. That's why I said when you're in school, you're surrounded by different type of people, different shapes, different colors, and that also influences you. So you need to look at it in a positive manner. You shouldn't look at it in a negative manner. Okay? So, guys, remember, from a child to adult, there's a lot of changes that happens to you. You see things different. But that is why, as we're sitting now, and I know I'm reaching out to so many people out there, I want to tell you guys that don't let how you've been brought up influence your adulthood. You start your future. You rewrite your future, okay? Don't judge, don't manipulate others, don't compare others, okay? There's a lot of comparing going on, and that's bringing your confidence down. So I want you to stand up and know that you are amazing just as you are. You don't need to be like others. So boosting your confidence is very important. But remember, guys, as I said, it starts from you. So I do see different clients, and a lot of people come to me with different types of confidence levels. So I deal with different type of clients, and I do a scale rating, and I see where do you fit in from 0 to 10. I can easily pick up the way you actually bring out yourself. Are you confident, or are you just there, or are you least confidence? Okay, I see by your expression, your facial, the way that you actually speak out for yourself tells a lot about how your confidence level is. Okay, so that is why on my channel, like, I do the Thursday coaching, but what happens is that I get more in depth with people because I want a private session with people to actually help you, to heal you, and to lead you into a divine healing for your confidence. Okay, so that is why there's going to be a video coming up, alright? It should be up, it could be coming up, and you guys will see how to actually book private sessions for boosting your confidence. Because as I said to you, certain people need private sessions for healing. Alright, so confidence is a building process, okay? So you start from A to B. But in order to get into that, you have to build yourself, because you cannot help others, you cannot even get into a relationship if you yourself is not healed within. Okay? So the information, guys, we're gonna be doing soon, but I wanna tell you that for boosting your confidence, make sure that number one, you look at yourself. You accept yourself. Self-acceptance is very important. Then number two, you boost your confidence by saying these affirmations we're going to be doing just now. And number three is know your worth. Guys, know your worth, because you won't allow anybody else's 2 words, 3 words, 4 words ever come close to who you are. Okay, so it's important that you know your worth, know your standard, know that you're high class, know that you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're handsome, you just all it, and you don't really care what other people say. Okay, it's just vapor to you, it's just like smoke in the air that's gonna disappear. Okay, right, so we're gonna get into the affirmation, guys. I need you guys to be in a safe space environments. All right, so I need you guys to close your eyes. Okay, we're going to do some deep breathing first before we get into the affirmations. So right now, you're going to close your eyes. You're going to take a deep breath in for 4 seconds. You're going to hold for 5, and you're going to exhale for 6. So in the countdown of 3, we're going to do it, okay? 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath in. Right. Hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're going to release for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Now, you are going to say the following affirmations after me. I am worthy. Alright? I am loved. Alright? And I forgive myself. Okay, let's say it again. I am worthy. I am loved. And I forgive myself. Take a deep breath in. Hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you guys for following the instructions. Remember, as we do this, we are also touching ground with earth. We're also releasing energies, negative energies. We're connecting with the realm of the spirit, okay, especially with the universe, okay, and with your creator. So it's powerful. Now, I want you guys, why I told you to say those things is because you are worthy, okay? You are loved, and you forgive yourself. Because maybe you have compared yourself to others, or maybe there's been so much of negative things happen to you, like the bullying, and that affected you, right? So that is why I wanted you to forgive yourself. Because as we move on to the next session next week, we're going to be touching a bit more sensitive matters about confidence and how confidence has actually affected you more in detail. Okay, we're going to get into more into bullying, skin diseases, all those things, because I've actually been there, so I know what it is. Okay, guys, right? So remember, you are you and you are not others. Okay, so have that attitude every single time when anybody starts to compare you. You are you, you're not others. All right, thank you guys for watching Thursday's coaching. Please do watch on Sunday's upliftment. The video will be uploaded. All right, and be blessed. Have a wonderful week. I hope everybody's keeping faith. Love to all. Bye.